Hello everybody and welcome to Key Stage 4 Curriculum Choices 2022. I'm Mrs Tunnicliffe and I'm going to give you some information about our choices for Year 9 going into Year 10 from September. On Thursday the 27th of January, you're invited into school to talk to subject teachers about the choices that are available at NK going into Year 10, obviously through to Year 11 when they'll take exams. To start with, I want to give you some information about the new grading system. It's not that new now, but some of you will have had older children who have taken exams in past years when the system was A star through to G, and we now have a system of 9 to 1. So the equating over to the new system is shown on the PowerPoint, which you can see in front of you now, to give you some idea. This is also in the Key Stage 4 Curriculum Choices booklet that you'll have access to. Your children already have that information, and it's also available on the 27th of January when you arrive in school. So we have two parts to our curriculum in Key Stage 4. The first is the core curriculum. So every student will do English language, English literature, maths and science. They'll also study core PE, which is a non-examined subject. We then have two ways to go. The first is the most academic route that you're able to take in school, and that's called the EBAC, the English Baccalaureate curriculum, which is made up of the core curriculum plus German plus history or geography, and then two subjects of their choice. You will receive information on either this pathway or our humanities pathway, which I'll explain in a moment, and that is the recommendation of the school for your child specifically. But we are happy to talk to you about potentially switching from one to the other, particularly into the English Baccalaureate curriculum. The other one is the humanities curriculum, so that one is very similar. So you still do the core curriculum, you do history or geography or German, and then you take three other subjects of your choice. You can, if you wish, take all three of those. You can take history and geography and German if that is what you wish to do. And then we have other option choices. Again, this is all detailed in the booklets that you'll find on the website and we'll also give you on the 27th of January. So that includes the subjects that you can see on the board there. We also offer a twilight curriculum. So we offer those four subjects: dance, drama, music and further maths. It is a commitment, so these will run for the full 2 years of the GCSE courses, so in year 10 and 11, and it's one night every week until 5:15. So the children that choose to do that, it is an extra GCSE subject that they are able to get a qualification in, but they are expected to stay 2 hours after school every week to be able to fulfil that requirement. It really does take commitment and determination, and it is the right pathway for some of our students, but not for everybody. Further mathematics doesn't mean more maths. It is a high level qualification. It is a GCSE, but it's designed to bridge the gap between maths GCSE and AS level mathematics. So it really does need some thinking about and talking to the maths team if that's something that you're interested in. We are looking at running all of these, but it does depend on student numbers. We would talk to you about that if we didn't have sufficient numbers to run any course in advance of September. So who is in the team to help with this process? Miss Warburton oversees the curriculum with myself. And then Mr. Robinson, as head of year 9, is a very informative person. He will know lots about it, so he's a great source of advice. And Mrs. Eyre runs our careers and PSHE programme and is also involved in timetabling, so is also involved in the curriculum choices allocations. So those are the people who will help with the options process and that you would seek out for advice through tutors if that's the easiest way to do that. So in terms of next steps, on Thursday, 27th of January, we have the Curriculum Choices evening, and that gives you an opportunity to talk to all of the subject areas, all of the specialists about your child in particular with your child. And then by the Thursday, the 10th of February, students are asked to complete their choices form with a parental signature, and that is handed into their tutors. We then run the magic through the system and we allocate choices on a best fit basis. We usually have a best fit of about 97–98%, which in essence means that there are potentially 3 or 4 students that don't get their top choices, and we would always talk to you about that and the students themselves, obviously, if there was anything that wasn't their top choices. And then on the 22nd of June, that is when we intend to hold a day where those are officially confirmed to go into the timetable for September. As I say, you will know before that date if there was any problem. So those are the next steps, and in a nutshell, that's our process. If, of course, you have any questions at all, please do let us know via email or by telephone. We're happy to answer any queries. OK, hope to see you all in person really shortly. Thanks very much.